Bet you thought I was dead, huh? No, no, no. It'll take more than that to kill Mr. H. Whew. Some mere Geiger's radiation isn't enough to stop me. Just needed to flex a little bit to remind some people out there who may think I'm dead or weak. I'm not. A master at martial arts. In fact, I've taught our trusted editor Daniel quite a few things. Anyways, welcome to the Food Awards! Here today, we're going to be going through the Feast of Tasting. The amazing channel where everybody from the EST server has posted some amazing, immaculate, fine dishes for us to look at. I'm looking forward to seeing what they've posted. Looking forward to rating them. And, I don't know, maybe we'll finally get some actual awards. Sadly, I don't have as much time to review all of them. Ow! I don't have nearly as much time to rate all of the dishes. There's simply too many. I think there's at least over 300 this past year. But I'm gonna get down in there and we're gonna check out the ones that I believe, well, I'll take it back. Our trusted editor Daniel believes are the best of the best for me personally to rate. I hope you look forward to this. Hopefully, well, they should be here on the screen for you to look at in great size. Sadly, I can't see them because, well, they're not there, but don't worry. I have Daniel's trusted phone here, and he has set aside the amazing dishes for me to look at. Let's hop right on in here. Our first amazing succulent dish is from our beloved Aoki Katsumata. I gotta tell you, his wife must be an amazing cook, cause man, she makes some amazing dishes. Looking at it, it looks to be some sort of ramen. Here on the screen right here. We've got the delicious spoon. We've got an egg. And just what a beautiful close-up of that nice bowl. Classic, of course. The wine glass up there in the top left corner. Love it. I rate this one 8 out of 10. Good 8 out of 10. Ooh! Is that chocolate pudding I see? It's not often we get desserts here posted in the Feast of Tasting channel. That gloss, that texture. I just love chocolate. Just love it. I can only imagine what that tastes like. I've got some chocolate cake in the fridge right now. I'm probably gonna have some after this. Another dish from Aoki Katsumata here. I'm pretty sure all of these are fairly in order. Looks like we have some asparagus, some salmon. It's fish of some kind. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get all the dishes wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. You'll all correct me. I love the standard white oval plate. Good, good, good. And, you know, I give this one a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna be quite harsh on Mr. Aoki Katsumata because he's been posting so many pictures, and I have high standards for him, you know? Ooh! Oh! Eggs? My beloved? Look at them. 3 eggs and some slice of ham, I believe that is. Good Lord. Eggs are just the yolk, the drizz. I love the drizzle. Ooh! Look at this. Scrumptious burger. Look at the bun on that sucker. That thing must be crispy. Oh. And look at how the plate is garnished. The nuts, the sauce. Moving on. Oh, rating. I got sidetracked. I give this one, you know what? I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. The composition, the angle, immaculate. I love it. Ooh. Nice. Simple. Class. Is this? Oh. I don't know who this is. It's somebody's. I don't know, but I love it. The steak. Is that steak? But oh, I gotta take off one of my glasses. Oh, there we go. Now I can finally see. A Geiger! Some peas. Nice piece of broccoli garnish there on the side. The sauce drizzled on over there. Oh, look at that fork and that knife alignment. It's gotta be Aoki Katsumata. I can't think of anybody else who it might be. Oh! Damn! Look at the colors on that dish. Simply immaculate. I love the napkin. Red, that bright red really pops out. Brings my attention to that glossy silverware on the side. The bread. Oh, goodness. Some nice salad there. The tomatoes, the lettuce, some pickles. Down here somewhere. If I'm pointing at the right spot. I don't know. Oh, some chicken? Damn! I love me some chicken. Stuff's so good. Ooh! Ooh! Now this is a unique dish right here. It's a lamb plate. I'm gonna start drooling just thinking about some nice lamb chops right here. Gosh, I love that. I love that the plates act as a lamb. That's so creative. You hardly ever see much actual genuine creativity with the Tupperware that we have out there in restaurants and places. It's just your basic white plate, circle, basic white bowl, circle. Boring. I hate it. I mean, give me some pizzazz. Give me some elegance. Give me some unique designs. Come on. Oh, I forgot to rate this one. The other dish. Solid 8 out of 10. This one with the sheet plate. Solid 9 out of 10. Oh, look at the chalky milk! Damn! And that nice little slice of cake with a yeah, it's a raspberry. Pretty sure it's raspberry. Yeah, raspberry. Oh, the alignment, the angle, that top-down view at that angle, just, oh. I might have to have myself a glass of chalky milk after this. Damn. The silverware right there. Ooh, just glorious. I'm just mesmerized looking at that cake with that red raspberry on there. Ooh, exquisite. I give that one a solid 9.5 out of 10. I like seeing some of these desserts. It's very rare we get desserts on here. Oh, snap! You see that? But you see that burger coated in all of that cheese? Absolutely glorious. A nice queso burger. I love me some good old queso. Sadly, I'm usually too lazy to make some for myself. I love the basket of fries right here too. Absolutely glorious looking. I rate this one a 10 out of 10. Great angle, great lighting, perfectly captured everything that I'd love to see from this burger. Oh ho ho! We've moved on to our man, and he's got us a picture of a glorious, beautiful banh mi right here, as you can see. Just look at all the veggies that are in there. And deep inside, I bet you can't really see it because the veggies are hiding. but I bet you there's some glorious meat with some amazing sauce in there. And the bread, oh, it has that nice crisp to it, but at the same time on the inside it's soft. And the sauce has been soaking into the bread. The bread's been soaking up that sauce, giving it a nice little juiciness with the tenderness of the meat. That's... Sorry about that. I give that one a solid 9 out of 10. Banh mi's have a special place in my heart. What a dish. What a dish. I mean, look at that. Look at the plating, the Tupperware, the plate, the bowl, the sauce, the silverware, the glasses. Everything about this is just immaculate. The dumplings. I love me some good dumplings. Glorious. Oh. Nothing. Just can't go wrong with some good dumplings, man. Freshly steamed, all the sauces you want to dip in there. This is making me hungry. I give this one a 10 out of 10, man. That's a great photo. Love the angle, the lighting, exquisite. Oof. Oof, man, you're... Oh, the noodles. The garnishes. Some chicken. I don't know what the sauce right here in the middle is, but I bet it's good. Some nice veggies up there on the top. Yes. Ooh. And there's some more right here. What I love about this photo is the colors. Everything is vibrant. It has life to it. It all pops out. My eye is just drawn to each and every one of these. Exquisite. Another 10 out of 10, man. You're killing it. What the heck did I do? Oof. Look, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I can say this makes me very hungry. I look at this and I'm kind of turned off already. I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? But I'm an American. That's right, Mr.H is an American. Some of these foreign foods out there, I believe it's a Swedish breakfast, I think. I'm sorry, man. You'll have to correct me in the comments, but I gotta say, it does look interesting. I believe that's a nice gravy. I don't know what's underneath it. Maybe eggs or something. And there's jam, I believe, on the side right here, in this portion. I like the vibrance of the jam. I don't know what this yellow stuff right here is. I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. But it's gotta taste good, right? There's a reason why he posted a picture of it. I gotta tell you this though, it's unique. And I like seeing new and unique dishes. Because it's boring for me as an American to just see a steak, a burger. I love those dishes. I love them. But they can get rather boring. I mean, unless something different is done to the burger, it's always going to be a burger, you know? So, I appreciate the uniqueness, but I think I've got to give this one an 8 out of 10. Ooh, some more desserts that I love to see. I don't know what kind of dessert it is I'm looking at, but it looks like some kind of gobble. Right. Anyways, I like the angle. Again, great lighting. I love it. It's just 8 out of 10. Ooh, hell yeah. Food that we're cooking right there. I've only been to a few places that'll actually serve you some food on a pot or some kind of small skillet that's heated up for you to cook on. I love this kind of stuff. It really gives a special, unique feeling to the dish that you're cooking. I mean, it's being served to you and you're cooking yourself, and some people are like, blah, 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 blah. I want them to cook for me. Shut up! There's something unique and special about going to a place and cooking it there. have some friends, family, you know. It's a special feeling. And if you don't understand it, I'm sorry to say, but you're missing the point and you're stupid. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Love it. Oh, this dish right there, 10 out of 10. Goodness, I can see the crispiness of that batter. Oh, it's fried perfectly. I can tell already. And the sauce that's just right down there in the bottom, glistening from the light and the reflection. 10 out of 10, R-Man. R-Man, you're killing it. What is that? H. Henry's Burgers? Man, this is a place meant for me. This is where I need to go. Mr. H's Burgers. Man, I need to get on that. What the hell? Classic burger. I gotta say, I love what they served it to you, how they served it to you in this nice little metal basket. It says Henry's Burger on it. It's got their drink has H on it. Henry's beer. Not much of an alcohol person. I don't really, not my thing. But damn, I can appreciate how it's displayed. Glorious. I'm biased. Look at this. I'm literally Mr. H. I'm biased. 10 out of 10, R-Man. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Look at this feast. This feast. I don't know if you're good. Sheesh. Mushy sheesh. Making me absolutely marg here, brother. I mean, there's so many dishes here. And the fact that it's served at the family dinner table, you've got the paper towels, you've got all the plates, everything spread out, ready for the family to come and have a home-cooked meal, all gathered together. It's special bonding time that you can appreciate. I love it. That's another 10 out of 10. You're stealing the show, R-Man. You need to slow down, brother. Slow down. Ah! And here we have our beloved Bang Pies. With addition his home meal. I've very rarely eaten any of his cuisine. It's always very unique. He's either, most of the time, it's not usually on plates, as you can see here. Here it's on plates, but oftentimes when you post the pictures, they're on banana plates. Or banana paper. I'm correct. That's okay, you'll correct me. I don't know exactly what the dish is called, but it looks pretty good. Can't lie though, the actual environment that's in, not the most appealing. The lighting's good, the food looks good. I give this one a 6 out of 10. Whoa! A dish right there on the beach? Man! You must be having a good time out there, Pam. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I was out on a nice beach right now myself. Taking in that nice ocean breeze, some coconut water. Oh, that'd be great. A pineapple? I love me some pineapple. Pineapple, best fruit by far. Anybody who says otherwise, I don't know what to say. Lackluster. You know what? Just for the fact that this is capturing environment, I can see that beautiful ocean, that blue sky, the clouds, and just the nice shade. It's dark, so I can't really see the food very well, but it looks good. I don't know. It's gotta be good. You're eating it out on the beach. It's great. I give this one an 8 out of 10. Solid picture of St. Pies. Ooh! Ooh! Look at this! Damn! I believe that's a duck. Man, some duck soup? Woo! I love me some duck. Hey, you got strawberries in there? Wow! That must be an interesting flavor. I'm not really much of a sweet meats kind of guy, but honestly, I'm kind of growing on it. But this, I love the display. There's so much food in the background. Everyone's enjoying it. I guess that's orange. I don't know. To me, it looked like orange juice because it's orange, but I don't know. Whatever the drink is, got to be pretty good. I give this one a nice solid 9 out of 10. Oh, look at those noodles. An interesting color for noodles to be the slight shade of green, but you know, we can work with it. I like it. A good solid focal point on the food. Oh yeah, that's a big spoon. That is a big spoon there, brother. I give this dish an 8 out of 10. Oh! The King of Koopas, the Koopa King. He doesn't have many food pictures posted in the Feast of Tasting, but the few pictures that I've seen, that I've taken a glimpse at, all this is all taken in one shot, by the way. The few pictures I've seen, man, he never misses. The Koopa does not miss. And this is a good solid dish. Looks like it's still in the carrots, the noodles, the color. It looks exquisite. I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Oh, we got ourselves another queso burger, it looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that rice. I believe there's a tomato up there, right? There. All that cheese just gathered around the edges in the plate. The shine, the split. Oh, I love it. I give this one a 9 out of 10. Ho ho! Look at the symmetry behind this. Damn! Got all of them all lined up, all looking well near identical. Obviously, I mean, you're just now setting this up. Looks like you're going to be serving this to some friends and family. I like the effort put into actually setting aside and sorting the food and creating art. You're literally creating art with the food. And when you look at that, you're just like, damn! I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat. That's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Woo! We got ourselves some nice plates here. I like when you have that nice concave. When you got that nice concave square plate like this, it has a certain charm that I just like because it's not a circle. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate this. I appreciate it. Love it. And look at that crispiness. How well it's fried. It's like, oh, damn. I give this one a 10 out of 10. I love it. I love it. Moving on with our next dish from K-Man, the Koopa King. We have a nice, lovely, beautiful bowl of ramen right here. Look at that. The egg, the seaweed. I believe that's ham or chicken somewhere right there. Just a solid bowl of ramen. You just can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with ramen. How can you go wrong with ramen? I give this one a nice solid 8 out of 10. Very good. Oh ho! It's Mr. You're Finished. Or how I prefer it, Mr. Finished. That's great. We have 2 slices of pizza at the pizzeria. Ah, man. You can never go wrong with some pizza. I got to see some nice toppings right there. Looks like some ham. Could be Canadian bacon. I don't know. Ooh, and look at that other pizza. It looks like some kind of... This one right here. Looks like some kind of barbecue pizza. I can't quite tell. I love that shredded cheese. Could be a meatball pizza. I don't know. I can't tell. But looks like he's having a good time with friends and family out there. Getting some pizza. What the hell is this right here? the hell is that? A pair of scissors? Who? Who the hell cuts pizza with scissors? That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. You don't have pizza cutter? No, the one that you just roll it out? Or you don't just take a knife, nice sharp knife, cut it, crack it, peel it in your hands, you use scissors? That's weird, man. Anyways, great picture other than the scissors. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Oh! Look at that beautiful spread. The crispy potatoes, nice and fried. The eggs with that yolk just drizzling over some ham. This is an immaculate breakfast. This is what I love to see. It's gorgeous. Look at the wood of the table, the lighting, the reflection, that cut. Oh! I just can't get enough. Once again, I'm biased toward eggs, man. I love myself a good egg. I'll give this photo a nice solid 10 out of 10. Ooh! Look at the display! Look at it! Man! Looks like some beautiful dessert. I don't know what kind of dessert. I don't know, but it looks good. The strawberries are so nicely sliced up, decorating the plate right here. I guess that little cup right there is something for some kind of a sauce or some sort. What? I don't know, but I just love how it's display. It's artwork. This is what we love. This is what we love to see here in the Food Wars. You want to see art. You want to see it. You want to be able to look at it and say, that is some beautiful food that not only looks amazing, but also tastes amazing. It makes you hungry. It makes you go, I want that. I want to go to whatever that restaurant is. I want to get that. This is a good dish. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Beautiful. Ooh! Damn! Last time I got this wrong, and Mr. Vinish correct me on what type of soup it actually was. I still don't know what it is. I'm gonna call it ramen anyways. I don't give a damn. But that yolk, that egg, oh, they just know how to boil. Oh, it's glorious. It's glistening from the reflection of the light. I love how it's nice and the tables are blurred in the background. You can see some of the silverware. You might even see a small little Mr. Vinish sitting on some of the silverware up there. Big bowl ramen. Big bowl of ramen. Yes. Give this one a nice 10 out of 10. Ho ho! Another amazing picture of some dessert. Woo! Damn, man. Some chocolate cake with that little bit of whipped cream spiraled up right here on top. Brother, that's immaculate. That's some fine dessert right there. You love to see it. Been distracted by whatever the person with their hands are doing. It's good to see that you're enjoying some food with, I'm assuming, friends and family. I don't know the specifics. I'm just going off of what I see. It's friends or family, one of the two. Yeah. Don't like the phone right here. That's a weird distraction. I give this one a nice 7 out of 10. Ooh, I like this. It's nice. It's simple. It's just a nice cup of tea. Probably got that wrong, but I don't care. But you just have that nice yellow cup right there on the plate. That way, it doesn't spill when the server or waiter is bringing it to your table. It's simplicity at its finest. Sometimes it can just get too overbearing seeing all these dishes right in your face. You have lettuce, tomatoes, strawberry, all this display. I enjoy a nice change of pace. I like simplicity. And this is simplicity right here. This is what I love. Gorgeous. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Oh, we got another nice spread of pizza. I love the angle you captured this one at. You know, the pizza right there, the drink. Scissors. Scissors. Again. What the hell? Oop. Anyways, 8 out of 10. Ooh, damn. Look at that breakfast. Look at the other person's plate on the other side. Dang. What is that, a burger? They having a burger for breakfast? Or maybe this is brunch. This is probably brunch in actuality. My bad. But you know, for brunch, you can't go wrong with 3 solid pancakes, a nice omelet, some cheese melted on there. Love that little cup of butter right here. You gotta, look, if you get pancakes at a restaurant, you gotta have butter. You gotta take that butter and you gotta slap it on there, get it all nice and soaked in, and then, you know, just a little thing that I personally like to do is my pancakes and my waffles is I'll take the fork after I spread my butter, always after I spread the butter on the pancake. I take my fork and I just go around, I just poke a bunch of little holes in the pancake, just poke a bunch of little holes right there. Ooh, and then I take that dark, that lovely colored maple syrup, and I drizzle it all over on that pancake, and you know what? The syrup goes into all those little tiny holes right there, and it just helps soak up into that pancake. Just a little extra tip for you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is a great picture. Love the lighting. Love the display of the food. I'll give this one a solid 10 out of 10, honestly. You can't go wrong with breakfast. Woo! Woo! I just need to stand back. Enjoy this one, you know. I just gotta enjoy this one, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, dang. I love how there's a lot going on in the background, but it's blurred out by the camera, and you just get a nice, good focus on that food right there, just shining. You see that broth, you see the meat, you see the cilantro right there. You just look at it. It's immaculate. This is a really good picture. A little bit busy in the background, I must say. Don't know if I'm not too fond of that personally myself. It could be a little less busy. And Diet Coke? Who the hell drinks Diet Coke? That's crap. Anyways, ignoring that and how busy it is, I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Woo! Mr.H here, hitting us with the fine dining. The fine dining. Just, the color in the background, the lighting, the color of that wood on the table, the bowl being matching with the table, that nice dark brown, and then you just see the light, and you just see how shiny that leaf right there is in the middle. I don't know if I think it's probably just some type of green. I don't know exactly what. Maybe cilantro. It doesn't look quite like that. It looks like it's being cooked a little crispified. You know what I'm saying? A little crispified. But it's beautiful. I don't know what to say. You're really taking it in with this fine dining, Mr.H. I give this one a 10 out of 10. Ooh. And then we have some kebab, it looks like here. No twin towers of meat this time, I guess. Or is the other kebab right here? To me, it looks like it's some kind of egg because of the slightly yellow color. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's been just coated in something. But I don't think this one right here is meat. The first one is, but not the other one. Oh, you got those roasted tomatoes. I tell you what, I like a good solid tomato. I'll eat them raw. I don't care. People be like, brother, I don't let tomatoes there. Get out of it. Get out of it. Learn to really, you gotta experiment with your bacon, man. And especially when you take those potatoes, you get them in the oven, get them underneath that flame, broil them, give them that nice sitting. Oh, roasted potatoes mixed in there. Absolutely gorgeous. Give this one a 7 out of 10. Woo! Aoki Katsumata, blindsiding me. I thought we got all of his photos out of the way, but no, we're still here. You see here, this photo right here by Mr. Aoki Katsumata is a classic. This is kind of like our standard photos. And so let me step back real quick and just really take this photo in. I gotta kind of dissect it a little bit because this is a standard photo of his. You know what I'm saying? Standard photo. And so I gotta be picky with Aoki Katsumata. I gotta be picky. He's posted a lot of food pictures. From what Daniel told me, he posted a total of like 120 or something photos. That's a lot. That's a lot. And this photo right here is kind of a standard photo of his. You got the silverware kind of tucked underneath the plate taking the center. I like how evenly divided the food is. Rice on one side, you got your protein and stir-fried veggies on the other side. Solid, you know? It just creates a nice little blend, you know? Yin and yang, yin and yang. I like what I'm seeing. And then, of course, wine glass right up there at the very top. Wine peak. Not an alcohol person, but I can enjoy the art behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look at people smoking a cigar or whatever. Not everyone likes to smoke a cigar. They're not very that healthy, but there's just something about the look of seeing some old-timer or some, I don't know how to describe it, a detective, you know, sitting back there behind his desk. Black and gray photo. It just, you know, it brings out a certain character's soul that I love to see in it, you know? You know what I'm getting at, slime? You know, my Mina slimes, konnichiwa, guan. It's a good photo. But I noticed something as we were looking at this. This spoon right here, the spoon right there, is just a tad bit lower than the fork. Not really balanced as it should be. I give this one a 7 out of 10, just for that alone. Step up your game, Aoki Katsumata. Step up your game. Holy cow! Talk about art! Damn! The Peking duck. Words. The Peking duck. Peking duck god. I don't know which way you want to go about it. Damn. That is hard right there. Look at those muscles. Look at how toned out that chest is. The biceps, the forearm, how it's all shining and glistening from light. Look at those thighs. Oh, look at those thighs. Meat. And then you've got your nice side of seasoning. Looks like you got some cucumber. I guess it looks like leek. I don't know. Got the sauce. If I wanted to bowl, I would eat this. I'd be eating the Peking duck and hoping that that's what gives me those kind of muscles. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. 10 out of 10. Ooh. We got another Mr. Finish photo here. Coming in with some nice and some crispy chicken. Crispy chicken. Look at the seasoning. You can just tell. You can look at that chicken, you can see the seasoning on it. I gotta tell you, one of my favorite meals is fried chicken. Like the lighting. Is that another Diet Coke right there? Is that another Diet Coke? Get a better drink. But I'll give this photo a nice 8 out of 10. Oh! Damn, Aoki Katsumata. Spaghetti and meatballs! That's a lot of balls, and that's a lot of meatballs in there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think there's 7. I think there might be 2 more hidden underneath all that sauce. Damn. Damn, no silverware inside. This is quite interesting. You know, this isn't quite standard. I don't see the glass of wine. Oh wait, maybe up here, that shadow right there, you can kind of see a bit of the stem right there of the wine glass. Maybe it's there. I don't know. I kind of like that. That kind of it's there, but it's not. It makes me think. But damn. Fine plate of spaghetti and meatballs. That's a lot of balls there, Aoki. Yeah. You ate all them? Damn. I give this photo a 9 out of 10. This is whoa. This is an interesting photo here. This person doesn't post many photos here in the pizza tasting, but this is Mr. Buff. Mr. Buff. Taking a photo of quite an interesting meal. Chicken legs. Chicken feet. I've never tried that in my life. And just from looking at this photo, they look like they'll be really chewy. I was like I'd be like chewing on gum or something. I don't know. Shut up! But so I don't really know how to feel, but I gotta give it to you. It's interesting because it's unique. It's a unique dish. I haven't seen, and no one on this channel has posted a picture of chicken feet. I give it to you. I like it. I like that. I like the uniqueness. I like the blind side. It's like, whoa, damn, chicken feet. Okay, I see you. I see what you like to eat. I don't know if it really makes it look that appetizing, but I give it a 6 out of 10. I give it a 6 out of 10. I like the change in face. Woo! Mr.H clapping back with his own picture of spaghetti and meatballs. I like how this one is displayed. You got that nice wide bowl. I like how the shut up! Now back. I'm fine dining. I'm busy. You had that for there. Beautiful. Get on. See what I have to put up with? Where's the editor? Daniel, come control your dog! Okay, back to the photo here. I like the plate. I like how it's designed. I like that nice little outer trim right there with that brown. I like how it's garnished. Oof, that's gorgeous. See how it's garnished right here? Edit it. Zoom in right here on this where all this garnish is at right there. You can see that. You can see the seasoning, the cheese, some of that Parmesan. There. But I gotta say, Mr.H, I only see about 4 meatballs there. Is that all you can eat? You can only eat 4 meatballs? Mr. Aoki Katsumata can eat more balls than you can. That's rather weak. I'll give this photo a 9 out of 10. Oh! Ooh, this is another standard Aoki Katsumata picture. And let me just stand back here and look at it. You gotta take a nice look here. Take it all in. Once again, nice, divided. Silverware is actually not tucked in this time. Wine glass right there at the feet. The angle of the photo is a little bit off here. But I think I want to say the 4, as you can see, is evenly separated from the plate as the spoon is, but the angle of the photo itself, I think, is making it look like it's not. So I don't know what to say. You gotta come on, Aoki Katsumata. I expect perfection out of you at this point. I really do. Don't take it too seriously. I give this photo a 9 out of 10. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh. This is also another person who's been posting pretty recently. Sadly, they just started posting, I think, I want to say maybe more like November or December. And so I don't have Daniel didn't pick out as many photos from this person. But I gotta say, he really should have picked out more, because this is a good picture. I don't know what exactly the dish itself is, but I mean, I can see the chicken, the cilantro, you got some salsa there. You got that little bit of pico de gallo, it looks like. Cut up, diced up tomatoes, onions. That's a good food picture right there. Still on the pot? You see that? Still on the skillet? I love me some cast iron skillets. Some of the only pans that I honestly like to cook on. I cook my breakfast on there, cook sandwiches, cook dinner in there. You get yourself a big old cast iron Dutch oven, start making a big old pot of gumbo. Damn, that's good. Make it over the fire too. Oh, that's just soul right there, brother. That's some soul food. That's beautiful. I love it. I don't know, I give this one a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Solid photo. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Vintage. I see you coming in here with your classy dessert photos. Look at that. Look at that. I'm assuming all this down here is caramel, or some kind of caramel sauce. I see the chocolate. And there's a nice little scoop of ice cream right there on the top. That gorgeous. Ooh, hella lighting just reflecting off of it too. This is a 10 out of 10 photo. Thank you, Mr. Vintage. Ooh, an arm man making another appearance here as we're about to close out with another great little feast here. What do we have? Oh, we got some. Looks like we got some bread up here. Oh, you got some wieners, some sausage wieners. Can't go wrong. I love me some little sausage wieners. Those are great. I guess this is fish down here. I don't know what kind of fish. I don't eat fish. Fish is fish, you know. And then, of course, over here on this top, I think you've got some nice seasoned potatoes. I like this. I like the display. I like the bread. I can't tell. It's hidden behind. I just like how he spread it out, set it up, and took this snazzy photo. Brother, it's making me marved. Oh man, you are freaking marving me here. I'm ready to go out there and reach into the wells, brother. And get some food in my stomach. Hey, give this one a 9 out of 10. Ooh. This is a nice little change in pace from Mr. Katsumata here. Step back here. Dissect it. You know, take a look. Examine it. You got two bowls here. One with the rice, and one with your protein, your stir fry, your broth. Oof. It just looks gorgeous. The wine kind of just, again, right there in the center. Right there in the center. Silverware not very displayed very well, in my opinion here. Honestly, I think you might want to take the silverware out or get it set up right, okay? But I like the change in pace. You got them separated in bowls. It's not just a plate that's divided. Completely separated the yin from the yang. Interesting. I give this photo an 8 out of 10. Ooh, look at this nice bowl of ramen right here. Homemade, by the way. I was told this was homemade by Mr. Philip Seagal. If that's, I don't know how to say his last name. Sorry about that. We'll just say Firefalls. This is homemade by Firefalls. That nice little stalk of asparagus it looks like right there. I love me some asparagus. You take that, you start cooking that up, frying it up in some butter. Ooh, it goes well with a lot of dishes. That's what I love to see. And of course, the eggs. Eggs. You gotta have an egg. If you have you have a bowl of ramen or a nice, like, really thick, brothy kind of soup. It depends on the soup. Not all soups. Like gumbo, I wouldn't put an egg in gumbo. I wouldn't put it in jambalaya. I wouldn't put it in chicken and dumplings. Wouldn't do that. That's just wrong. Maybe with some chicken noodle soup. But ramen and there's some other ones out there, you know. I put eggs in there. That's what really helps complete the dish. Love it. I give this photo a solid 8 out of 10. I rarely ever see any food pictures from Philip. I think he mostly just forgets, but this is solid. I appreciate it. Oof. a good, nice burger photo here. Ooh, I like how you're holding it in your hand. Ready to chomp down in that sucker and start eating that burger. Still in the wrap. Oof. Dang, I can see some leg and knee there. But I like this photo. I like how you're making it, you're giving us the POV of what it'd be like for us if we could be eating a burger right now. You're making us want to be there to eat that burger. We don't want you to eat the burger, we want to eat the burger. I might just go out and go get me a burger here in a minute. This is a good photo. I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Holy schwamoli! Ending it with the classic pizza. Look at all the slices in there. You got some. You got some. I don't know what the hell the grass leaves are, but you got pepperoni. Got some other stuff. Wow. I don't know. I guess this one up here is chicken Alfredo potentially. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm unsure. But I just like how it's a large display, large pizza. I love going in there and getting myself a good old freaking big old 20-inch pizza. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some mecha juicy pizza. Some mecha juicy pizza. You just slap that pizza right there. Damn. Psycho. Good photo of pizza. I also gotta say, love the variety in the pizza slices themselves. Like that's not all just pepperoni. Like that's not all just cheese or whatever. You got variety. You got a little bit of everything. I have a little pepperoni. I have a little bit of this. I have a little bit of chicken Alfredo. You know, it gets boring if you just go and you just get the same pizza all the time. You gotta spice it up. Spice it up. Love it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wrap for the food awards. Oh, I forgot to rate that photo. I give that one a 10 out of 10. I love that display of pizza. Also, there were no scissors in there. So, you eat your pizza like a normal person. I like that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my Kroskis, my Mina Slimes, this has been a wrap for the food awards of this year. I'm sorry I did not get to cover all of the photos, but I covered some that our editor Daniel considered the best. If you are wondering why your food picture didn't make it in, I best say you bother him. You go and ask him. You gotta tell him, what the hell, Daniel? What the hell, Frenzy? Why didn't you put my picture in there? That's messed up. This was way better than what you had up there before. You know what I'm saying? And so, I believe now it's time to end the food awards with a little jingle. A little jingle. Do you agree with my ratings? Do you agree with what I like or what I dislike? I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. So I gotta ask you something. So, I don't know. I don't know. So what do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You never get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling and make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. We're gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. Another game, we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Lift you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Ooh. Never give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Known each other for so long. And it's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. With that, we both know what's been going on. The game we're gonna play it. I wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Make you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Hurt you. You got rickrolled.